Exodus, Gods and Kings. This enhancement of the movie is not suitable for fanatics. As a religious person myself, I thought that Exodus showed something other movies before did not. It shows a man's struggle between what he knows, his upbringing, and what he needs to believe. I believe that's why, in this movie, the Jews have such respect for Moses. Obviously, from their perspective, what was happening to them was atrocious. So Moses being brought up like the head of their very enslavers, you would assume he would be desensitized to their pain, which shows the character of Moses. That the very act of the Hebrews believing in their God with all their hardships is more powerful than any miracle he witnessed. While the movie displayed most of the plagues of Egypt in a standard way that all movies before it had done similarly, it is the splitting of the sea that I love the most. No one has done it in that same manner before. The traditional scene is for a gap in the water to emerge from Moses' staff, which turns into two great walls of water with a passage in between. You see, having a staff means that God is not all-powerful, that he needs instruments and tools to enact his will. All the plagues that occurred could have happened naturally, just not to those extremes and timescale, testing the faith of those who saw it, making them wonder how many tragedies they must befall them before they believe that there is something greater at hand, to make them question but not to spoon-feed the faith. That is why I like the fact that they left out Moses' staff turning into a snake, because that message is too powerful. Also, instead of having the sea split in two, the water receded slowly, then came back as a large tide. This also happens in the natural world. I believe this form of events is more at hand with the way God would have done things. Instead of physics-defying splitting of the seas, we have a natural recede and return of the tide. In a way saying, there is more to the natural world and the laws of physics God created than the gravity-defying spectacles God could do. This movie really made me question how the story of Moses is being told. So, what might you have missed about this video? Read description below. Thanks.